To compute this, our new x is now x plus delta x, and our new y is now y plus delta y. So simply, we are going to have x to be now equal to x plus delta x, and y to be now equal to y plus delta y. In this video, we learn about the increment of functions of two variables. Let's start with some definitions. Let z be equal to f of xy. Then we define the increment of f at ab to be delta z to be equal to f of a plus delta x, b plus delta y, then minus f of ab. Then we call this equation 1. And so to find the increment of f at ab, we just need to add small quantities delta x and delta y to the original function. Then we subtract f of ab from our resulting new function. We can rewrite equation 1 in the form of delta z is equal to the partial of f with respect to x, then ab times delta x plus partial of f with respect to y, ab times delta y, plus epsilon 1 delta x plus epsilon 2 delta y, where epsilon 1 and epsilon 2 are functions of delta x and delta y respectively. Example 1. Find the increment delta z and write it in the form given by equation 2, where f of x is defined to be 2xy plus y squared. Solution. Delta z is equal to f of a plus delta x, b plus delta y minus f of a, b. From this question, we don't have a and b, and so the increments will be giving us delta z is equal to f of x plus delta x, then y plus delta y minus f of x, y. Based on this expression, we need to compute f of x plus delta x, then y plus delta y. To compute this, our new x is now x plus delta x, and our new y is now y plus delta y. So simply, we are going to have x to be now equal to x plus delta x, and y to be now equal to y plus delta y. That's f x plus delta x, y plus delta y will be giving us, so we have f of x giving us this guy, but now x is now equal to x plus delta x, and y is now equal to y plus delta y. And so this function will now be giving us 2 times x, but x is now x plus delta x, then y is now y plus delta y, then plus y squared, which is now y plus delta y all squared. Simplifying this, we are going to have 2, so we now multiply these guys, so that's going to give us xy, so that's going to give us xy plus x delta y plus y delta x plus delta x delta y. Then we also have to expand this guy, so that's we are going to have y squared plus 2y delta y plus delta y all squared. Now let's distribute the 2, so we are going to have this to be 2xy plus 2x delta y plus 2y delta x plus 2 delta x delta y plus y squared plus 2y delta y plus delta y all squared. The increment delta z is giving us f of x plus delta x, then y plus delta y minus f of x, y. So we have this guy giving us this, and f of xy giving us this. So we just have to substitute, then we simplify. Substituting gives this expression. So now let's distribute the minus through and simplify. So we are going to have 2xy plus 2x delta y plus 2y delta x plus 2 delta x delta y plus y squared plus 2y delta y plus delta y all squared, then minus 2xy minus y squared. Thus, this guy will cancel this guy, and this guy will also cancel this guy. And so at the end, we are going to have 2x delta y plus 2y delta x plus 2 delta x delta y, then plus 2y delta y plus delta y all squared. From the question, we have to rewrite our answer in this form, right? So now let's rewrite this expression. So we are going to have 2y delta x because we need to write it as the first term. Then we now choose those with delta y, then delta y. So that's going to give us plus 2x delta y plus 2y delta y, then plus, so we now rewrite this. So that's going to give us 2 delta x delta y, then plus the last term, which is delta y all squared. So we can rewrite this as 2y delta x plus, so here we are going to factor out delta y. So that's going to give us 2x plus 2y times delta y plus 2. So here let's rewrite this guy first. So that's going to give us delta y times delta x, then plus delta y times delta y. We are going to have partial of f with respect to x to be equal to this first term in here. So that's going to be 2y, and partial of f with respect to y will now be equal to 2x plus 2y, and epsilon 1 will be giving us, that's the function attached to delta x. So in this case, that's going to be 2 delta y, and epsilon 2, which is the function attached to delta y. So that's going to give us delta y in this case. So that's our result.